we discuss next chemical reaction of amine is Hofmann elimination. In this reaction, we're taking a primary amine which carries beta hydrogen atom, one or more beta hydrogen atoms, and then it is treated with methyl iodide. When we're taking a methyl iodide, there is the exhausted methylation of amine takes place, and when the exhausted methylation takes place, we treated it with a silver oxide, and then in the next step we heated the mixture. So after the heating, the primary amine is converted to an alkene. Okay, so we can say that the conversion of primary amine, which carries a beta hydrogen atom, into alkene, that reaction is called as Hofmann elimination. Okay, so here don't confuse between Hofmann rearrangement and Hofmann elimination. Both are different. Okay, so from this statement we put up a reaction. That reaction is CH3CH2NH2. I taking a primary amine which carries a beta hydrogen. Okay, I react it with 3 moles of methyl iodide, followed by reaction with the silver oxide, aqueous silver oxide, and then the third and last step is heating. After 3 steps, this primary amine converted to alkene. Okay, so this is the example of Hofmann elimination. Okay, so now this Hofmann elimination occurs in a 3 stage. Now how 3 stages? First stage, what? When primary amine treated with the methyl iodide, first stage, we get some product. Okay, after that second stage is reaction with the aqueous silver oxide, and third stage is heating. Okay, so we discuss here 3 stages of this Hofmann elimination. Okay, so first we taking primary amine which carries a beta hydrogen atoms. First is reaction with the methyl iodide. I taking here 3 moles. Okay, so this is the stage 1. So total methylation of this primary amine takes place, and in the last we get tetraalkyl ammonium iodide. This is alkyl group, this is also alkyl group. I get tetraalkyl ammonium iodide 3, and this 1 4. So tetraalkyl ammonium iodide, and its name is ethyl trimethyl ammonium iodide. Okay, so this is the stage 1 when I treated primary amine with the methyl iodide. Okay, next stage 2, this tetraalkyl ammonium iodide then reacts with aqueous silver oxide. So this is a stage 2. In this stage, I minus is removed and OH minus connect with this N plus. This is stage 2. Means there is the formation of ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide. Means in the stage 2 there is the formation of tetraalkyl ammonium hydroxide, and in the stage 3rd we heated this hydroxide and we get our product, that is the alkene. So this is the 3-stage reaction. What? First stage, primary amine in a first stage when react with the methyl iodide converted to tetraalkyl ammonium iodide. Second stage, this tetraalkyl ammonium iodide reacts with aqueous silver oxide converted to hydroxide, and then after the heating stage 3rd it converts to alkene. Okay, so this is a Hofmann elimination in a 3-stage. Then we discuss its mechanism. So in a mechanism we discuss its first stage. Okay, so first stage is what? Primary amine converted to tetraalkyl ammonium iodide. Means here all these 3 methyl group reacts with this nitrogen, means exhausted methylation takes place. Okay, so we discuss here CH3CH2NH2 primary amine. Nitrogen carries a electron pair. This lone pair attacks on the carbon, and iodine leaves this methyl iodide group. Okay, so what we get in the next step, CH3CH2, nitrogen carries a positive charge because it donate electrons to carbon, and then there is the formation of nitrogen and carbon bond and 2 hydrogen at it. Okay, next step, what? Nitrogen carries a positive charge. Nitrogen pulls this electron on it and removes the hydrogen. Okay, so in the next step we get CH3 CH2, nitrogen, one hydrogen attached, then CH3, on the nitrogen there is electron pairs. Okay, next again on the nitrogen there is a electron pairs, means it again attacks on the methyl iodide. So here we taking the second unit of methyl iodide. Again same procedure, nitrogen attacks on the carbon and iodine leaves the compound. So again we get here CH3 CH2 NH, then first CH3, this is the second CH3, and again nitrogen carries a positive charge. Then in the next step, again nitrogen, which carries a positive charge, it removes the hydrogen and pulls this electron on it. So we get again CH3 CH2 N CH3 twice, and again nitrogen get a electron pairs. Okay, so again it is able to attack on the another methyl iodide unit, okay, molecule. So again this nitrogen attacks on the next molecule of methyl iodide. Again the same procedure, this nitrogen attacks on this methyl iodine group, removes, okay, and again we get here this compound CH3 CH2 N, first CH3, second CH3, and 3 CH3, means CH3 CH2 N CH3 3 times, and now this nitrogen carries a positive charge. Okay, now there is no any hydrogen attached to the nitrogen to remove this positive charge, so this positive charge present on the nitrogen, and because of that I minus is also bonded with this nitrogen because of the opposite charges. Okay, so this is the total mechanism of stage 1, where total methylation takes place of primary amine. Then stage 2. In stage 2 we are taking a silver oxide in water, means we are preparing aqueous silver oxide. Okay, and we know that when silver oxide in water, it forms a silver hydroxide AgOH, and this AgOH gives OH minus and Ag plus. Okay, so in the first stage there is the formation of ethyl trimethyl ammonium iodide. It reacts with aqueous silver oxide. So here we know that in a solution there is the presence of OH minus. This OH minus attacks to this nitrogen, and I minus removes from this compound, and I minus get bonded with the silver Ag plus. Okay, so here we get AgI, and here we get tetraalkyl ammonium hydroxide, tetraalkyl ammonium hydroxide. Okay, in a general name is ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide. Okay, so this is a stage 2, and the last stage is hydroxide converted to alkyl. Okay, so we write this structure in this way: CH2, this is a CH2, one hydrogen I write here, then CH2 again, N plus, CH3 3 times, OH minus. When we heated this hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, there is the removal of water molecule, and water molecule removes like this way: OH minus goes to this hydrogen, OH goes to this hydrogen, and because H plus removes, this bond shifted on the carbon and water molecule removes. Okay, so we get in the next step CH2 CH2 dash N plus CH3 CH3. Now on this carbon, this electrons pair or bonding electron pair shifted, so it get a negative charge because of the shifting of electron pairs. Okay, so in the next step what happens, this carbon transfer this electron here, and because of that this bond break and this electron shifted on the nitrogen. So here we get in the last our product, that is the CH2 double bond CH2 plus CH3 3 times N. Okay, and the byproduct is water. Okay, here what this carbon shares its electron to this carbon, and because of that carbon and nitrogen bond breaks and this electron totally shifted on the nitrogen. So here we get our main product, that is a ethene, or we can say alkene, and it is our major product because according to Hofmann elimination reaction, least substituted alkene is a major product, means it is a contrast of Sedgwick rule. Okay, so here we completed our Hofmann elimination reaction, that is the reaction of amines. In the next lecture we discuss alkylation of amines.